What's happening, YouTube family? It's your boy Keebaloo once again with another cigar opinion. Today's offering is going to be from the Davidoff factory. This particular cigar is called the Zino. The Zino, Nicaragua to be specific. As you can see, it has a nice creamy caramel rustic look to it. Golden brown. Nicely packed. Already hit it with a straight cut right now. Just try to get the maximum flavor out of it. It's a 5x52 Robusto. The details on this is that it's going to be a Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper with a Nicaraguan binder, and the filler is a Dominican Republic, Honduras, and Nicaraguan. You would think that the country of origin this would be Nicaragua, but it's not. It's actually out of Honduras. I was noticing when I was preparing to start this video, the aroma off of this cigar was oddly floral, which kind of worried me. It's kind of off-putting, but it's not overpowering. I gave it a nice little whiff, and the first thing I thought of was like damp wood. Not in a bad way. I mean, it's kind of like on a spring day when the rain comes out and it heats like your fence or some cedar or something like that. That's what it felt like. It was very more appealing than the initial floral note I got out of it. So I'm gonna put some fire to this, give it a light. I'll be back with y'all in a bit. Y'all hold it down. Nice, mild. Off the startup, that woodiness is still there. It's almost like a creamy texture to it. Woodsy notes. That's really, it's pretty good, especially for Connecticut. Really feeling the vibe on that. Looks like we got a nice burn so far. Good smoke output. Nice draw. On the retrohale, that woodsy, that damp, woodsy, almost cedar-like flavor comes through very prominently. I really enjoy that, how that's on my palate. It's almost savory. That's how I would describe it. How the smoke feels on the mouth and how it tastes. Smoke this down, we'll holler back. Y'all keep it easy. I'm back, family. Getting down to the heaven section of this Zino Nicaragua cigar. Nice smoke output. I have to show you the construction on this cigar. I have not asked it yet. That burn line is pristine. I mean, look at the ash, look at the dimes being stacked, and look at that burn line. I mean, the construction on this is, in my opinion, just freaking phenomenal, right? Into the heaven section, or the second third of this, the creaminess has kind of subsided a little bit, and the woodsy notes become more prevalent. I'm getting a little bit more chocolate. Leather is coming through, which I'm not against leather, but there is also a hint of like that earthy note. Luckily, the creamy and the coffee is, and I'm sorry, the creaminess of the leather notes and the mouthfeel pushes that earth taste to the side, to the back front. In my opinion, it's not as prevalent. Doesn't off-putting the cigar at all. Retrohale has also actually gotten a little bit more of a floral note, a hint of sweetness almost compared to that berry note I talked about earlier is still there, which to me makes it still in the more of the mild to medium range. The strength hasn't intensified at all, but it's an enjoyable, pleasant cigar. A good after-work cigar for me. And as y'all know, I tend to love the spice, but this, the transition that this cigar is making with those almost savory flavors, the way they come off, is really enjoyable for me. I'm just really kind of enjoying the vibe this is putting off. There's a bit of a saltiness that comes through, but I would compare that almost to that almonds that I was talking about. That's still kind of prevalent in here. It's not kind of prevalent. It is mixed in with that. The more I talk and the more I can taste it, it mixes in with that leather note. I know you think leather and almonds, what the hell are you talking about? But those are the flavors that I'm getting, and they're actually nice. It's an enjoyable taste on the mouth. Smoke output is what I like. Yeah, on that retro, oh man, that salty almonds is just delicious to me. Mixed in with, like I said, that leathery note, it really complements the cigar well with that medium strength. The price point on this cigar was about $7.50. I bought a couple of them, which I think is good for a 5x52 Robusto and for something from a Davidoff family. I think you can't beat that for what this is doing. So smoke it on down past that band, and I'll holler back with the wrap up. I'll hold it down. What's up, family? For Kibaloo back, wrapping up this Zino Nicaraguan cigar by Davidoff. As far as flavor goes, I'm still gonna put it, strength goes, I'm still gonna put it at a mild to medium for my palate. That being said, the punchiness of the leather, and in my notes I got the almonds it wrapped up with almonds, berry, and cedar notes. Not so much the coffee kind of faded back. The earthy tones, I saw a lot of reviews, a lot of people said the earthy tones stayed involved in the cigar. I didn't get that. I got the almond, berry, and cedar notes wrapping up down to the final third. Construction of the cigar is just top notch. Burn line stayed consistent throughout. That long ash fell off right when I paused the last section of this video. Enjoyable cigar. If I had to give it a rating, it would be that. Just plain enjoyable for an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper cigar. What you would expect from a Davidoff type cigar, right? And for the price point, about $7.50, it was really good. Overall smoking time, and I'm struggling, is right at about 50-55 minutes, and that's because I sat it down and kind of messed around with Harley for a little bit, my smoking buddy. But I think it probably more closer to like 40-45 minutes on this, where I'm at right now. And I'm still gonna love this down more. But I don't think the flavors are gonna change anymore based on where they are right now. It wrapped up really good. If you see them, I would definitely recommend them. If your palate's more along to the medium to mild range, this is gonna be your cigar, something you're gonna find some enjoyment in. I'm enjoying these, I don't even know what you call them in February, but it's been 80-degree weather down here in Central Texas. The sun's been shining. It's just been a pleasant time to be in the lab and smoking some good cigars. Hope the rest of the week gives y'all some enjoyment. Smoke them if you got them. Kiba.